Hey, it's Mark Yaffe. Jokes from the Jacuzzi, live, Sparks, Nevada. The highest rated backyard jacuzzi comedy show in all of the Northern Nevada area for over 14 months. Yes, it's an unbelievable streak. I've only missed one show. Next week, I will miss another show. Welcome all you halves of dozens of viewers. Yeah, I just got back from lovely Phoenix, Arizona. While I was there, it was 120/80. That was my blood pressure and the high and low temperature in Phoenix, Arizona. I was at lovely JP's Comedy Club in Gilbert. Had a really good time. I decided to go work out in the middle of the day, and I didn't have my car, so I walked to Planet Fitness. And if you've been to Arizona, you know in the middle of summer, every living creature is pissed off. I got flipped off by a cactus. Coming out of the gym, I saw ladies' breast implants evaporate. But it was a fun show. Got to see some friends and people I hadn't seen from school for like many, many years, high school friends. So meantime, there was some news. I did some writing. Can't say a ton. But like I said, I am in Sparks, Nevada. We've been out here now like a year and a half. I moved to Sparks originally because we like the idea of living near BLM Land. There's sorry, woke folks, it's not that BLM. It's a Bureau of Land Management. All right, we don't have many black people in my community here. It's just so white here that we don't have a tanning salon. Our Black Lives Matter movement here is Black Life Matters. So this BLM Land, I thought this would be awesome because there'd be hundreds and thousands of acres for hiking and biking and exploring. Oh, turns out BLM is like Disneyland for rednecks. Bureau of Land Management is where rednecks abandon vehicles, obliterate targets, bury unwanted remains. And every time I try to go out for a hike on a weekend, it's like Mad Max meets Rambo. You see every caliber of weapon out there and every wheeled and tracked vehicle that a good old boy can dream up with arc welder, Gorilla Glue, and some natty ice. But They like their off-road vehicles. They like their guns. I'm like, hey, I support your Second Amendment rights, but do you have to exercise your Second Amendment 1 minute after sunrise? Really? I'm thinking, I doubt that Buick LeSabre on blocks that you're going to shoot up is going to escape under the cover of darkness. So, besides that, it is a nice place. A little hot and windy here, but gee, what's going on outside of my little neck of the woods? Jeff Bezos, Amazon mogul, going to space. Yeah, he's going to get on one of this, what's that, Blue Origin spaceship? It makes perfect sense once you take over Earth. Space, next logical step. I think he's scouting for galactic warehouse locations where you won't have to pay any property taxes. So kayak adventurer who had hoped to row 2,400 miles from California to Hawaii sent a distress signal for rescue after paddling to 70 miles. Man, that's sad. I feel bad. In his case, failure was an option, a rapid option. Right? His next big hurdle after failing at his kayaking adventure will be to try to get a refund from REI for the 200 pounds of freeze-dried food that he packed away for the journey. And some idiot in Florida, this doofus, threw his 2-month-old baby at Florida State Troopers. Fortunately, the baby wasn't hurt, but it will now have to live with its new nickname, Hot Potato. A swarm of cicadas caused a driver in Cincinnati, Ohio, to crash into a pole. Yeah. Driver was able to get the police out just in time to pepper spray the offending insects. And vice presidential news, Kamala Harris is facing backlash from conservatives after she handed out cookies in the shape of her face to media personnel in the back of her plane. Yeah. Harris apologized, said next time she'll hand out croissants in the shape of her ass. Disneyland unveiled its $99 panini sandwich. $99. Good news, though, it'll feed 5 people. But the side of chips, a drink is available for just another $75. That's only good for one person. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un labeled Kpop a vicious cancer that merits execution. Yeah, I could be honest, I can kind of relate, right? I listened to 5 minutes of Kpop. I wanted to kill myself. San Diego woman bought a nightstand from Goodwill that contained a note she wrote from her mother's cell phone number and her friend's phone number 15 years ago. And she got it back 15 years later. And I didn't even finish writing the joke for that. That is my favorite right there. I'm like, I started to write this joke. So if anyone has suggestions, leave them in the comments. I need a punchline for what happens when a woman finds her old bedroom dresser on Goodwill after 15 years. Oh, Queen Elizabeth celebrated her 50th Royal Jubilee, 50 years of being queen. They had what's called a platinum ceremony. So they had a cake for the ceremony. Queen Elizabeth insisted on using a sword instead of a knife. Her aides did stop her, however, from cutting up the cheese slices with the battle axe. That's all I got. It's not much happening. Hey, what's up, Steve? My good buddy. Steve, everybody, check out Steve Bruner, please, if you get a chance. Bruner. Steve has a great documentary / comedy special he filmed during COVID. You can Google it. It'll show up. It's on YouTube. It's very funny. He's very funny. He also has a dry bar special, so please look him up, and hopefully we'll be working together one of these days. And if you're down in Florida, I will be in Boca Raton this Friday night at the Black Box Theater, Saturday in Lake Park, Florida at the Black Box inside Kelsey Theater. Sunday, Gainesville, Florida, for you Florida Gator fans. I will be at the food park on 4th doing a little Father's Day show out on the grass, so that's free and, of course, kid-friendly. But then, yeah, most of my stuff is anyway. Well, I don't know how friendly it is, but it's kid-tolerable. All right, so bring the 12-year-olds, leave the 6-year-olds at home with the video games. No, I did say that. Anyway, you guys, thanks for checking in, and have a great rest of your Sunday evening.